Hello friends, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm playing along with the Pinkfresh Friday YouTube and Instagram hop that Joanne Bartell hosts once a month. As per usual, I am using the Lovely Blooms collection because that's the only Pinkfresh collection that I have. Save a few bits and pieces here and there, like I do have some alphas and I think some enamel dots from another collection, but basically this is all I have to work with. This was a really quick layout for me. I've barely sped this video up at all. Actually, this reel is faster than the other ones. If I had sped it up anymore, there wouldn't really be anything here to watch. But I started off basically just taking that one scrap square that I had and cutting these triangles out of it. I had used the outside edges on a previous layout before as a border, and now I'm just going to even all of these triangles up, and then I'm going to start placing them around the edge of this white piece of cardstock. I wanted this part to be random, but it actually didn't really work out that way because I ended up not liking how the colors were mixed up well enough for some reason. So I kind of tried to plan this out so that I didn't have the blues next to each other or the greens, so forth and so on. And I go ahead and get them glued down off camera. And then I end up having to trim the edges just a little bit because it wasn't perfectly square around the white cardstock. Here I have already pulled out some elements that I really don't have a whole lot left over, I guess, but I do still have a good amount to work with. So I pulled out the elements that I wanted on this layout, or at least what I thought I wanted to put on this layout. And I start trying to arrange these. Now, I really wanted, my goal here was to get it down on camera, doing this the first time so you guys can see it and see my thought process, but that didn't work out for me either. Because I rearrange 1,400 times before I find something that makes me happy. So kind of what you're going to see here is the way that it goes, but it ends up being just slightly different. I think this is kind of where I'm bringing in the final part of how these clusters are laid out. Now here, these pieces are glued down except for the bloom piece at the top because I still don't know where I want it to go. I popped the big circle wreath up on foam, and I think that's the only thing that I have popped up right now. And I ended up adding that sticker to the top right of the photo. And what else? I think that was all that I added off camera. Oh, and I took away a piece that I was trying to get on there, but I don't remember what that piece said. Anyway, now I'm bringing in some puffy stickers, and I'm so sad because I don't have very many of those left at all. I really love these guys, and I was kind of worried in the past that I wouldn't find a place to use these two random puffy leaves, but I love them right here. I love them. They fill in those little awkward gaps, and I think it was perfect. And that's it, y'all. This layout is wrapped up. It's crazy how quickly this one came together for me. I thought about doing a little bit of hand stitching on it, but ultimately, I think really I just decided I didn't want to spend the time on it, and I like it like it is. So why mess with it? But I certainly did need to add some splatters to it. And this SHIMMERZ Gold Digger, I believe is what it's called. It's a color splash, is phenomenal. And if you guys want to get your hands on some of it, if you add my name to your order, then SHIMMERZ will send you a free paint. So that's a nice little bonus, always, always. And clearly, SHIMMERZ paints are the perfect just finishing touch, especially these color splashes. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. I love you all. I hope you have a lovely crafty day. Bye-bye.